Welcome back to the another session of our English class. Students, are you all safe at home? Hope you all are safe. Do you remember our previous English class? Okay, so tell me what we learned in the previous class. Yes, very good. We began a short play, right? So what's the title of that short play? Yes, Clever Carla is the title of that short play. Who is the author? Very good. Robert Scottolaro is the author of this short play, Clever Carla. We discussed up to the scene 2. Am I right? Students, did you read the text? All of you? Okay, so shall we start today's class? Let's start with scene 3. All of you take page number 122. Where is the setting of scene 3? Yes, very good. In the court. Now all of you read scene 3 individually and find out the difficult words. Hope you all read the text. Now I'll give you a model reading of scene 3. All of you listen attentively, okay? Scene 3. In the court. Judge. Did you agree to sell everything? Farmer. Well, yes, but... Judge. Then a deal is a deal, and you must do as you agreed. The farmer walks back home with the cruel merchant's laugh ringing in his ears. When he gets home, he explains everything to Carla just as it happened. Carla, what a greedy old man! But don't worry, Papa, I have an idea. Early the next day, Carla selected a basket full of the best ripe watermelons that the farmer had ever made. Carla, let me try my luck at selling these. Students, hope you all identify the difficult words. Am I right? Now, shall we discuss those words and their meanings? Okay, let's go. Greedy means showing intense desire for wealth. Ripe, fruit or grain developed or ready to eat. Watermelon, a fruit. Here you can see the picture of watermelon. It's familiar to you, am I right? Luck means chance. Hope you all understood the meanings of the difficult words. Now I'll explain scene 3. The farmer followed the merchant to the courthouse. When they were before the judge, the merchant explained what had been said, and the judge asked the farmer if he had indeed agreed to sell everything. Well, yes, said the farmer, but then a deal is a deal. The judge ordered, and you must honor it. Without his horse and his wagon, the farmer walked back home with the cruel merchant's laugh ringing in his ears. When he got home, he explained everything to Carla just as it happened. What a greedy man, said Carla. Carla said her father not to worry and added that she had an idea. Early the next day, Carla selected a basket full of ripe watermelons that the farmer had ever made. Let me try my luck at selling these, said Carla. The farmer became so happy seeing the determination in his daughter. Students, hope you all understood the explanation of scene 3. Now all of you look scene 4. Students, read scene 4 individually and identify the difficult words. Hope you all read the text and identified the difficult words. Am I right? Now I'll give you a model reading of scene 4. All of you listen attentively. Scene 4 in the street. Merchant. Young lady, you look tired. Perhaps I can help you. Carla. That would be very nice indeed. She holds out a pair of watermelons. Merchant. How much for everything? He grinned slyly, thinking he can make another good deal for himself. Carla, how much will you give me? The merchant takes 3 copper coins in his hand. Merchant, these are difficult times, lady. This is all I can offer. Carla, everything in your hand. Merchant, yes, certainly. Carla, then it is a deal. She holds out her hand for payment. The merchant grins slyly and slides the coins into her hands. Carla, oh, thank you. And I see that you have 3 lovely rings. I will have them as well. Thank you. They are very colorful. Merchant, what? You must be crazy. Carla, but you had agreed to give me everything in your hand, didn't you? And remember, a deal is a deal, just the way you had a deal with my father the other day. Merchant, oh no. Reluctantly, he removes the rings and gives them to Carla. He wipes his tears. She sees his tears and returns the rings. Carla, I can't cheat anybody as you did. My father taught me not to harm anybody. Take your rings back. The merchant looks at Carla in wonder. Students, hope you all identified the difficult words. Now, let's discuss those words and their meanings. Offer means to provide. Certainly means surely. Payment, a process of paying money. Crazy means mad. Reluctantly means unwillingly. Students, now I'll explain scene 4. Students, where is the setting of scene 4? Yes, in the street. Carla reached the street and the merchant approached Carla and said, You look tired. Perhaps I can help you. So the merchant wished to help Carla. Carla agreed, holding a pair of watermelons. Merchant looked at it and asked, How much for everything? Carla replied, How much will you give me? The merchant takes 3 copper coins in his hand and said, These are all difficult times or tough times, and this is all I can offer. Everything in your hand? Carla asked. Yes, certainly, the merchant said. Then it's a deal, said Carla strongly and held out her hand for payment. The merchant smiled at her and put the coins in Carla's hands. At that time, Carla noticed the 3 lovely rings with the merchant. She said that they are very colorful and demanded that colorful rings also. But what was the reaction of the merchant? Yes, he exclaimed, What? You must be crazy. You had agreed to give me everything in your hand, didn't you? Carla asked the merchant, and she added that deal is a deal, and she made him remember about the way he had a deal with her father. Hearing that, unwillingly, he removed the rings and gave them to Carla. The merchant began to cry. Carla sees his tears and returns the rings. At last, Carla said the merchant that she can't cheat anybody as the merchant did and added that her father taught her not to harm anybody. By telling this, Carla returned the rings back to the merchant. The merchant looks Carla in wonder. Students, hope you all understood the explanation of this scene 4. Am I right? Students, now what you have to do is read this short play thoroughly and try to do the activities based on this short play. Okay? See you in the next class with the activities. Thank you, dear children.